Now, as males, we go through a lot of stuff. Whether it be something small or something major, we all go through some shit sometimes. Like, I really think every guy in the world will be able to relate to me, or I think that this will really hit home for a lot of my guys out there, because I feel like this has happened to us at least one time. And if none of these have happened to you, then I'm wishing with every fiber in my body that it does happen to you. Like, what did you think this was? All us guys out here going through stuff, and you out here living a perfect life? Nah, gang, I'm hating on you. And the first worst male experience is realizing that you're chopped. Now, I'm a firm believer in that everyone is beautiful or looks good in their own way. You know, whether you're 500 pounds and you can't walk, there's still beauty in that. Whether you have a huge yam on your face, it's still beauty in that. Or whether you look like this guy, it's still beauty in it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, no one is truly chopped, but sometimes we just gotta be real. Like, if one female calls me chopped, all right, that's fine. You know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You know, I'm not gonna be appealing to everyone out there, so I'm okay with that. But if multiple fine shits is calling me chopped and I'm getting rejected left and right, then I might be chopped, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I might have to hit up a plastic surgeon. You know, I might have to do a new skincare routine. I might have to hop in a hyperbolic time chamber. Anything but being chopped, bro. Like, being ugly just has so many disadvantages. Like, certain stuff you can't say. Like, you can't compliment girls certain ways, or you'll just get the cops called on you. Your comment section start looking like young Dabos, and you're pretty much cooked from trying to date anything that's over a 6 out of 10. But listen, to all my chopped niggas out there, it's nothing wrong with it. Embrace it. Nothing you can really do about it. I mean, I guess there's something you could do about it. I mean, you could get surgery. You could use AI to, like, I don't know, catfish on the internet. I don't know, but there's definitely ways you could work around it. And then the next worst male event is losing the love of your life, and this is definitely gonna hit hard for some of my niggas out there, because I know all of us at least one time in our lives have felt this feeling before, and it's honestly one of the worst feelings in the world, because it's almost like you can feel the relationship with your partner kind of slipping away, and you know the inevitable is gonna happen one day, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, one day you're having the time of your life with this girl, y'all out getting food, y'all out having a good time, laughing, watching a movie, and then that very next day you get the "we need to talk" text, and it's like, damn, after everything we went through, I mean, it just can't be happening to me, bro. It's no way. And then you start questioning if you ever want to get into another relationship ever again, because it's like, if it can't work out with this person that I've spent and invested so much time into, this person that I've literally given everything that I've had to, if it can't work out with her, who else is gonna work with? And a realization hits when you realize that there are so many other females out there. Like, you literally could walk down the street and find the love of your life. Man, I'm not trying to hear that. Niggas be talking about, oh, it's so many more fish in the sea. Oh, it's so many more females out in the world. Nigga, I want that fish. I want that female. I want her. I want her, bro. I don't want these other fish, bro. Like, get from around me with all that motivational, positive stuff, bro. I want my little shit back. No cap. And this leads me right into the next one, which is fumbling a girl. And we've all been here before as well. Find a girl you like, whether it's in person or on Instagram or any other social media. Y'all are talking, y'all are vibing, y'all hit it off for real, for real. And the next thing you know, those double texts turn into single texts, and then those single texts turn into nothing. And then the next thing you know, you've been on delivered for 24 hours. And it's like, damn, that's crazy. And we really be thinking that we be having it in the bag. Like, we saying all the right stuff. I mean, we in there putting on Bron Game 7 type performances. We in there putting up Jordan in the finals type performances. And then the next thing you know, you say one wrong word, one wrong thing, and that's all over. Or maybe not even in that type of scenario. Like, maybe it was a different situation, like you lied to her or something, or you probably did something that was so unforgivable that you're just genuinely cooked, bro. And the worst thing about it is that there's nothing that you can do about it. That realization hits like a brick, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, that's happened so many times where I find a girl that I like and everything's going well, and then all of a sudden it's not, and then I just can't stop thinking about her. Like, you try everything in your power to get over her and even forget about her, but let's be real, that's not happening. I mean, eventually you will, but man, that period when you don't forget about her, that period is rough, bro. And then the next worst male experience is getting roasted. And I don't know if y'all have ever experienced this, but being at the lunch table in like high school or like middle school honestly had to be one of the best experiences ever. Like we literally used to wait, like we would be bored in class all day, almost falling asleep all day just to get to lunch. Literally not even wanting to be there. And then we'll get to lunchtime and it'll literally feel like heaven on earth. Man, I miss high school and middle school lunch, bro. But getting roasted during this time was honestly one of the worst experiences, especially when you didn't know how to roast. Like I ain't gonna lie, anybody who grew up in this era, if you didn't know how to roast somebody back, you were cooked. Like you might as well not have even sat at the table if you didn't know how to roast. Like you honestly might as well not have even sat at the table, bro. And especially when you run into somebody that really knows how to flame you, like you really just be sitting there like, bro, what did I do to you? Why are you doing this to me? Like they'll start digging up stuff that you didn't even know about yourself, like giving you new insecurities to think about when you go home. And that used to be the worst feeling in the world, because it's like, damn, I really do got a fat ass nose. Damn, my breath really do stink. And then that'll follow you around for like the rest of the school year, and it'll be the worst thing ever, because then people start calling you names. But I ain't gonna lie, the niggas they used to bring up like family members and like this deads, like I wanna know where y'all at now, bro, because those was the real dangerous ones. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But the last worst male experience is losing to your friend in a game, whether it be 2K, Madden, COD, FIFA, Fortnite, literally anything. And I don't know about y'all, but me, I hate losing. Like I hate losing in general and literally anything. Like I'm so competitive, bro, to the point where it's unhealthy. Like if you beat me one time or something, I'm gonna want to run it back 100 times over. But losing to your friend, I mean, that just brings a different type of level of crash out of me. And especially when you're in a party with them. Like imagine getting blown out in 2K by your friend and all you hear is your friend screaming in your ear. Like this used to make me want to commit the most inhumane crime to my friends when they would do this, because this would be the most annoying thing ever. And especially when you're playing for money, they literally just up it times 10. So if your pride and dignity wasn't already enough, now on top of that you're losing money. That last $10 that you was going to spend to get McDonald's is now going to your friend. Damn, that really used to suck back. But these are some male experiences that I genuinely feel like all of us boys have gone through at least one time in our lives. And I honestly want to know what y'all's worst male experiences are. It could be relationship wise, it could be mental health wise, life wise. Let me know in the comment section what your worst male experiences are, because I really want to hear it. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Now if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. More videos just like this one coming on the way weekly. And as always, I'm out. Bye y'all boys. Peace.